Hi guys, it's Miss Jillian. It's September 2nd and I'm doing a small tutorial on how to do your flip chart number 1. So we just went over the principles of design. So we're going to do the flip chart. We're going to do the first half and then later on we'll do the second half after we finish this one. So it'll probably take us 2 days, so no rush on it, 2 or 3 days. The first what you need to do, it's going to look like this. It's going to be emphasis, balance, contrast, and variety. So when you open it up, it's going to have the designs on the inside and the directions or the what they mean on the outside panels. Okay, so I'm going to switch over. I'm going to get myself out of the way here and I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so it looks like this: emphasis, balance, contrast, and variety. I'm going to have to remake a new one. Okay, so what we do, it basically is this is the emphasis, contrast, balance, and variety. Okay, so I want you though, however, to do your own designs, but I'm going to show you how to do the little flip chart really quick. So what you do is you're going to get a sheet of paper and you're going to fold it on the inside. Fold it toward the inside. You're going to crease it. Okay, then remember on your supply list there was a ruler. So we're just going to eyeball it and we're going to kind of get the center, which is around right there. I'm going to go ahead and make a line in blue. Go all the way across. Okay. Now we will label them later. Now I'm going to go ahead and open that up. Now you can kind of see where that dot is I made on accident, but it kind of worked out because I'm going to follow that line and go all the way across. Okay. Then we're going to make another line. So I'm kind of going to close this one and I'm going to put a dot right there. So I know that that's the center when I open it, right? So I'm going to have that center right there and then I'm going to kind of make my line go straight up and down with my ruler. Okay, so now we have them sectioned off. Now I'm going to get my pen and I'm going to make, let's see, I'm going to first rewrite where the things go. Okay, so I'm going to put emphasis here, balance on the right side, variety, and contrast. Okay, so now since I have those down, do you see where this flaps over right there? That crease is what you want, so you're going to kind of line up with that crease. And you're going to make a dotted line. All the way down. Don't go through your words. I mean, you can, it'll look messy though. Okay, increase that again. You're going to do the same on the opposite side. Okay, now on the outsides right here, you're going to do the definition of contrast. You're going to do the definition of emphasis, balance, and variety on the outside. Now on the inside right here is where your pictures are going to go, your examples of each. Okay, let's go to contrast. There's going to be 3 types of contrast. Does anybody remember? I'm going to kind of eyeball it. I need to make 2 lines. So here and about there. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and get my blue marker again, the same one that I had. Just going to do a straight line and then one over here as well. Okay, because that one is going to have high contrast, low contrast, and no contrast. So you're going to write the definition of high contrast, the definition of low, and the definition of no contrast. Okay, balance is also going to have two. Do y'all remember what the two types of balance were? I hope so. So we have, where's my orange? Asymmetrical and symmetrical. Pretty sure that's spelled wrong, but it's all good in the hood. Alrighty, so what you need to do is you're going to write the definitions, okay? Do not forget the definitions: asymmetrical, symmetrical, high, low, and no contrast. So in this one, if you want to write a little note to yourself, we're going to be talking about color in contrast, okay? Color. Okay, so the highest would be like black against white. Low would be either gray against black or white against gray, right? They have a little bit of a difference. Same thing with no. No contrast would be two of the same colors. Okay, so I want you to write a couple of definitions for each if you can. Fill up the area, make it look nice and neat. Make sure you don't copy my examples. For example, here on emphasis, I have a bunch of these circles with the star being the focal point, the star being the emphasis. For the big difference, which is the high contrast, I put black against white. For low contrast, which is a little bit of difference, I put black against gray. And no contrast. No difference. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at asymmetrical. Is not the same if cut down the middle. Now this is just a random design I made, and that is the same on both sides, and same over here as it is over here, so that is symmetrical. Okay, variety. I did a variety of shapes and colors, so it's up to you what you want to do. Hopefully you get a little bit decorative with the designs. And that is it for the tutorial, guys. If you need help, ask me some questions or let me know. I'm going to go ahead and write balance here. Balance, and I had variety here. Emphasis and contrast. Okay, if you don't have any markers, it's fine. Use whatever you have at home. Okay, guys, whatever you want. And that is it for the tutorial. Let me bring myself up here again. All right, so let me know if you have any questions. Just shoot me an email or talk to me on one of my meets. All right, guys, have a good day. I will talk to y'all later.